Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most recent and most relevant drone news. Today we're back here guys once again with some breaking news that literally just broke out a few hours ago, and that is because the Autel Evo 3 has been leaked, my friends. It is official, it is happening. We have the first images for all of you, and in today's video we're going to go ahead and share all of those images here with you, talk about what we see, the new specs that we're going to be finding ourselves with this new Autel Evo 3, the versions that we're going to be having. In addition to that, we're going to be talking about pricing and of course release date. When will this new drone from Autel be released? Today's video is going to be packed with some very exciting info you're not going to want to miss out on. But before we get started today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in this channel we will always be the first ones to bring you the most recent drone news no matter what. So if you want to keep up to date with any leaks, updates regarding any upcoming Autel drone, which could be the Evo 3, the Evo Mini, or any DJI drone as well, guys, this is the place to come for all of those updates. And also, we're currently in the road to 10,000 subscribers, and right now we're less than 3,000 subscribers away from reaching that goal. So if you're watching today's video and you're not subscribed yet, well, I invite you to go ahead and join the Drone Emotion family so you can help us get to that goal, which we're really not that far away from, guys, anymore. So without any much further ado, why don't we just go ahead and get started with today's video, which is going to be quite exciting. Well, just today we woke up to the surprise of a brand new Autel drone. Well, yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, you might remember that the Autel Evo Mini was leaked. This is going to be a new sub 250 gram drone from Autel, and well, just today another Autel drone was leaked, but in this case it was a turn of the Autel Evo 3 to shine. And well, my friends, what did we said about 3 months ago here in the channel? You might remember that we made a video talking about the Autel Evo 3 release dates and what to expect. And well, in that video we said to you that we knew that Autel drones have a lifetime of around 2 years before they get refreshed. And well, and we said to you that the release date should be sometime in early 2022, particularly in CES 2022. And well, what just happened today? Well, the Evo 3 has been leaked. On social media, thanks to our great friend Jasper Allens in Twitter, he was able to share this great image with all of us. So without any much further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new Autel Evo 3 right here on screen. So there we have it, guys. What do you think of this new Autel Evo 3? Without a doubt, it looks absolutely phenomenal and the quality looks outstanding. Now at a first glance it looks kind of similar to the original Autel Evo 2, which was released just a little bit over 1.5 years ago. So remember, the original Autel Evo 2 was released in CES of 2020. So it's been almost 2 years since the release of the Autel Evo 2, which brought some incredible specs to the table, including a 1-inch sensor with variable aperture and 6K resolution. And well, guys, this new Autel Evo 3 looks phenomenal. The first thing that we see is that there has been a slight change, nothing crazy. This is really not a revolutionary design, no, this is just a slight refresh to the Autel Evo 2 at a first glance. Starting with those upward obstacle avoidance. Well, what we have right there look like there are some kind of like fish eye kind of obstacle avoidance sensor. Without a doubt, these are going to be doing a much better job than what we find it on the previous generation, which was the Evo 2 and Evo 2 Pro. The Evo 2 did a pretty good job, but I mean, this thing is going to take it to the next level. Probably is Skydio 2 kind of obstacle avoidance, and that will be absolutely amazing. Now, what about the motors and ESCs? They look pretty similar, as well as the arms of the drone. They look to be pretty much unchanged, as well as the color, that matte orange, which I'm a big fan of. I really like the orange that Autel used on their drones. I think it looks really good. Now, unfortunately, we don't get a view of the camera. Now, we do know that there are going to be 4 different models of the Evo 3. Now in our next video we're going to be talking about the specs for each and every single one of them, because they're going to be quite different, and we're going to be talking about what other different things are going to be aside from the camera, because the camera setup will change for all of those 4 different variants. So stay tuned for that video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on that video as soon as it goes live here in the channel. It's going to be one that you're not going to want to miss out on. I'm going to give you a quick hint. This might be better than the Mavic 3 specs. Just throwing that out there, guys, especially in the camera department. So stay tuned for the next video. Now let's go ahead and talk about release date and pricing. What's going on here? Well, unfortunately, we don't have an official release date just yet, and that is to be expected, but it is rumored that it could happen as soon as October of this year, which is quite crazy to think about it, but I'm really not 100% sold on that idea, because we know that Autel has never launched a drone or any product, to say, which has not taken place in CES. So I think it will be a first time for Autel if they decide to release this new Evo 3 not in CES 2020 and they decide to release it in October in an online event. I think that will be quite strange, but I think that's something that I would really like to see, something different. But I think that something very reasonable and quite likely, and let's consider worst case scenario, CES 2022 is when I think this new Evo 3 could be released, even though rumors have it could happen as soon as October. So as soon as we have any more new info on the release date, don't worry, you will have it here first. And let's finish this video off talking about pricing. What will the pricing be for this Evo 3? Well, we know that the Evo 2 and the Evo 2 Pro had a pretty reasonable pricing considering the specs that it had to offer. The Evo 2 8K, which had a half-inch sensor, in fact it's the same sensor that we have on the Mavic Air 2, which was able to shoot 8K, retails for $1,495. And what about the Evo 2 Pro 6K? Well, that drone was the same chassis. The main difference was just the camera, which was a 1-inch sensor camera with variable aperture and 6K resolution, and both of these versions had a 40-minute flight time. Well, the price for the Evo 2 Pro was $1,795. So I am expecting the price of the Evo 3 to still remain in this same price range. I am really not expecting it to go a bit further up. I think at a max it will be below $2,000. I think $1,999 is something which I'm expecting for the most professional level Evo 3 that Autel is going to be offering. So stay tuned for that video. We're going to be talking about the specs of all 4 different variants. It's going to be a really good one. So those are the latest leaks that we have at the moment on the Evo 3. It has been leaked, it is official, it is happening. Now, it's good news because we know that from these pictures, this drone looks pretty much finished and ready to be released. So guys, everything could happen. We're gonna keep you updated as soon as we have any more new info on this new Evo 3. Let me know down in the comment section down below, guys. What do you think? Are you excited for this new Evo 3? Are you not excited? Are you more excited for the Mavic 3 or for the Evo Mini, which is also going to be launching here very soon? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. That is everything that I have for all of you today. Thank you so much for watching and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. This is Drone Emotion, signing out.